Hey guys, it's me, Apollonia. Um, I'm gonna be reading for the 11th day of the magic. We're doing 27 to 30 days of appreciation for the new year. Sorry, it's kind of a weird angle, and why it's like really. I broke my other light bulb, and I put a new one in, but it's way dimmer than it normally is, so I'm gonna have to put it right under. Anyways. Let's dig into day 11. It's called a magic morning. See a little picture there. Magic morning. Alright. Okay. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy a love. Marcus Aurelius. The easiest and simplest way to ensure your day will be... Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. Please hold. Oh. I'm just kidding. It's going to be day 12. I was going to restart it, but you know what? Never mind. Magical people who made a difference. I'm doing this so many days in a row that I am forgetting which day we're on. Okay, there we go. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each one of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lightened the flame within us. Albert Schweitzer, Nobel Peace Prize winner, medical missionary, and philosopher. Every one of us has received help, support, or guidance from other people at particular times in our life, and when we needed it most. Sometimes another person alters the course of our life through their encouragement, guidance, or just being there at the right time. And then life goes on, and we tend to forget those times when one person touched us or changed our life. Sometimes you don't even realize the impact a person had until well into the future, when you look back into your life and realize that a particular person was pivotal in magically changing the direction of your life for the better. The person may have been a teacher or coach, an uncle, aunt, sibling, grandparent, or any family member. They may have been a doctor, nurse, best friend. They may have been the person who introduced you to your current partner or a particular interest that became one of your greatest passions. Maybe they were someone you didn't even know, and they appeared in your life very briefly, performing a random act of kindness that touched you to the core. My grandmother gave me my love for books, cooking, and the countryside. By sharing her love of things with me, all of them affected and changed the course of my life. Cooking became a passion of mine for 20 years. My love of books eventually led me to become a writer, and my love of the countryside has influenced me where I've lived throughout my life. My grandmother also disciplined me with a steel hand to say, "Thank you." At the time I thought she was just teaching me to be polite. It was only later in life I realized that teaching me to say the magic words was the greatest gift my grandmother gave me. She is not alive anymore, but I continue to be grateful for her and her huge influence she had on the course of my life. Today, you are going to think about the magical people who have impacted your life. Find a quiet place alone sometime during the day. Sit down and think of 3 extraordinary people who had made a difference in your life. And talk out loud to each person as though they were present, telling him or her the reasons why you're grateful to them and how they affected the course of your life. Make sure you do this magical practice with all 3 people in one session, because it will take your feeling of gratitude to a far deeper level. If you split up this magical practice throughout the day, you will not feel the same depth of gratitude, nor receive the magical results. Here's an example of what you might say. "Sarah, I want you to know for the time that you encouraged me to follow my heart, I was lost and confused that day, and your words touched me and lifted me out of despair. Because of what you said, I found the courage to follow my dream, and I moved to France to work as an apprentice chef. I'm living my dream, and I couldn't be happier, all because of what you said to me that day. Thank you, Sarah." It's very important that you say the reasons why you're grateful, and you can't say too much. Instead, the more you say and the more you feel, the more amazing the results. You will see the magic explode into your life from doing this practice, and numbers among the most powerful acts of gratitude you can ever perform. If you're not in a position to talk out loud, then you can write down your words to each person and address them as though you were writing a letter. When you have completed this practice, you will feel a huge difference in the way you feel. The evidence of gratitude's power working is always that first and foremost, it makes you happy. The second evidence of gratitude's power is that you attract wonderful things. And as if all that wasn't enough, the happiness you feel after practicing gratitude also attracts more wonderful things, which will make you even happier. That's the magic of life, and that's the magical power of gratitude. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Find a quiet place alone sometime during today and make a list of 3 people who made a difference in your life. And 3, work throughout the list one person at a time, and while talking out loud, tell each person the reason why you're grateful for them and exactly how they affected the course of your life. And 4, right before you go to bed, hold your magic rock or crystal, mine is over there, and say the best thing that happened to you that day. So, 3 people have made a difference in my life. Let me think. I did this practice years ago, but those people have changed. Some of them actually have left my life, so gotta reevaluate. Probably my brother. It's the only family that I truly have. Second would be, I guess, an old friend that I've had throughout many lives. So, that I've met up with again. It's really healed me. And 3, I know it's kind of far-fetched for some of you. 3, probably one of my friends, my boss, I guess. I feel like I can really open up with her, and we share very similar interests and our love for crystals, and have very similar past lives too, so that's probably why. Yeah, so let me know how that goes, and you can comment down below, how you're feeling, if it's making a difference, any techniques you've come across that you're trying that you'd recommend to others, and if you've manifested anything, so until next time, ciao.